Welcome back to NFM. Last year, Bishop Miege hosted St. Thomas Aquinas in the state semifinal game, and head coach John Holmes gave us a look behind the curtain at the Stag program.
Good evening and welcome to Dixon-Dahl Stadium at Bishop Miege High School in Roland Park. Tonight's Hy-Vee High School game of the week, Kansas Class 4A state semifinal action as St. Thomas Aquinas takes on Bishop Miege.
When this locker room is together, the power of the herd, man, we talk about it, right? The power of the herd is coming out of this locker room, okay? The work you've put in, right, since May 31st, showing up in this locker room at 5:30 in the morning in the summer. It's the play nights like this. That's why you come to school here. That's why we do it. It's time to get this trophy back on our side, because we are. Let's go now, man. Let's go. Take care of business now. Let's go.
Down and goal. Looking for the tying touchdown. Armstrong on a back shoulder fade. Coppage with a catch. Touchdown, Bishop Miege.
Let's go. Get up, man. Let's go. Woo! Great shot. Great shot. Hey, great catch, man.
Take advantage of an interception by McCallum. Wide receiver screen. Coppage gets the block. Coppage.
Face mask. Face mask on them. On them. Touchdown. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Get up, baby. Let's go! Take it home! Take it home!
Armstrong, post pattern, and the diving attempt is caught. Touchdown, Dagan Jensen.
Atta baby Dagan! Yeah! Woo! Atta baby Dag! On the ball, Tommy! Come on, Terrence.
Here's Armstrong going for it all and has a man for a touchdown. That is Taryn Jackson.
Yes! Yeah, let's go! Let's go, Mac! Field goal! Field goal!
Danny Rottinghouse, the holder.
Got
Stephen
it!
Neiman.
Yeah! Nailed it! Nailed it! Nailed it! Yeah! Nailed it! Let's go, Steve! Let's go, Steve! Let's go, Steve! Yes!
And that should
Yes!
pretty much wrap it up as the fans on the Stags side start to celebrate.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
Yes, sir.
Going to state championship,
yeah.
Coach. Oh, man. Oh, great job, bud. Great job, buddy. We're going to state. We're going to state. Yes. 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 Yes! 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 Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, we're going to state, man. Let's go, baby. Oh, my God, bud. Oh, man. Oh. Freaking state. Get in here, Wingo. Get in here, man. Going to freaking state, baby. PJ, get in here, baby. Going to freaking state, fellas. Going to state, fellas. Great freaking job, guys. Great freaking job, guys. Great freaking job, guys.
Good job, man. Let's go, John. Yes, sir.
Justice Betts and Jeremy Schleicher join us now, the Bishop Miege seniors. We see John Holmes get pretty emotional there. Is that his coaching style, and do you enjoy that as a player?
His coaching style is definitely emotional. And, yeah, it gets you hyped to go out there on Friday nights and give it your all.
Jeremy, what's it like playing for John Holmes?
Well, I mean, as an offensive lineman, in the film room, he's always on us. He's watching us, every single little thing. He's one of the best coaches in the area. I mean, yeah, he's great. He gives it all, he gives it his all. You know, he's always working 24/7 every day for the team. He's just a great coach, and he's a good friend too, and a good mentor. He's a
You
great
guys
person.
win the state championship, a Kansas record 11th state championship. What does it feel like to be a defending champion as you head into the season now, Justice?
It was surreal. It was a different feeling after putting in all the hard work in the off season and coming out and being able to finish the job. Because our sophomore year we came out, fell short, and it was just we were hungry. We wanted it bad, and we got the job done.
Jeremy, I think you guys were 5-7 as sophomores, 11-2 the next year. What was the biggest change?
I mean, just the off season. Our off season. I mean, even our freshman year was not good. Sophomore year, not good. The lowest percentage of guys there we've had in probably ever, and like in the Coach Holmes era. And yeah, I mean, that off season we had above 83% of our guys there every day, and I mean, it showed. The weight room was very hype. There were a ton of guys there every day. Everyone was working very hard, and it showed. And I mean, the bond our team had, everyone loved each other.
Do you think that's something that the team learned from the year prior to last year, what it took to get back into that state championship game and win it?
Yeah, Coach Holmes, he really emphasized it. He stayed on us every day about getting guys in there, being leaders, and like continuing the tradition.
So Jeremy, you've got a good core of offensive line returning with a new quarterback. How important is it for that offensive line to kind of pave the way with a new quarterback and kind of be the core of that offense?
I mean, yeah, we're the only position group on the team with this many guys returning. I mean, and we're all looking to play at a pretty high level of college football. But yeah, I mean, with a new quarterback, he's going to have to learn all the new pass protections, calls, how to switch in and out of different defenses. And then every play is going to have to just be looking at the linebackers and D-line for what to call for us. So, I mean, we're going to have to help him a little bit, but he's progressed a lot this summer compared to last year. He's looking pretty good. But yeah, I mean, we're going to have to lead this offense, and I think we can do it. And our goal is to be the best offensive line in the state from the start. Last year, I mean, I think we were near the end, but we want to seal it from the start and dominate the entire season.
All right, how about on the defensive side? You guys have a pretty good front returning, young in the secondary though, perhaps.
Yes, sir. Our front 7, most of them are returning. We have a DN that moved to linebacker, and he's very good. He's progressed very well too. And our secondary, they're learning quickly. At the beginning of the summer, they looked like they had no clue what was going on. But now, they progress really well.
Do you remember those days? You guys both obviously play a big part in this program, but there was a time when you had to come in and kind of learn your way and feel like the new guy. And do you look back at that time helping those guys, or do you just remember and kind of giggle that was me at one point?
Yeah, it definitely is like deja vu. Like it's learning all over again. I remember my sophomore year, I had our senior linebacker. He took me under his wing. He showed me everything to do, and he just showed me the way.
Yeah, I know you guys opened with the EKL right out of the gate, and that is, if it's not the toughest conference in Kansas, got to be maybe in the top 3. What is it like playing through that conference, and how does that prepare you for postseason play?
Very good. I mean, I think EKL is the best conference in not only Kansas but Missouri. I mean, it's the best teams in the state every single week. Starting out with Blue Valley North, I mean, they got a whole new coaching staff from winning programs. They're going to be really good, and then just every single week it's going to be a grind, which I mean really prepares us well for the playoffs. I mean, last year 4A I think was the toughest division. I mean, with St. James, Eudora was really good, and then obviously Aquinas also returning back to 4A. I mean, it's gonna be a grind, all 13 games, and I think we got a good shot at winning another state championship.
I know you look at the season opener, but do you look down that schedule and see it's EKL teams lined up? I mean, I guess as a player you have to enjoy playing against good teams, right?
Yes, you never have a week off.
Yeah.
Some teams look down and they have a week off, like a break. We never have a break, and it's always go, go, go. we always have to be locked in and be ready to win the game.
Was there a time last year when you looked at this team, was it a win, was it a practice, a time when you thought, hey, we could be contenders for a state championship. This team is really good. I feel good about this team. When did that hit you during the season?
I think it hit me like when we started working out in the summer.
Really?
Because it was just different. Everybody was there, the juices were flowing. We worked on each other. We kept staying on each other, and it was good.
Your offensive line, I know you know Tim Grunhard, and it works as your offensive line coach. What does he bring to that coaching staff and to that offensive line and his expertise, having been an NFL player?
I mean, he's very smart. You know, we can pick up any blitz that you throw against us if it's, you know, 6 or even 7. I mean, the quarterback can read off of that 7th guy, but we can pick up anything. I mean, he has a ton of expertise and knowledge. He's a great coach. And I mean, he works us every day. We're doing conditioning drills every single day, a full pads practice. I mean, he's always training us, and it's tough to play for him, but he's a great coach, and I mean, good mentor. He's a good guy, and he's just a really good coach.
Gentlemen, congratulations on your state championship. Good luck this year, and I know the hard work is going to pay off once again.
Thank you.
Sure, thank you.
Thank you guys very much. We'll be back with more from NFM, the high school preview show, right after this.